Welcome back, guys, welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG Worlds 2018. If you're watching live with me on Twitch, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. And if you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps out the channel quite a bit. You have no idea how much it helps, and it takes 1 second to scroll down there, click like, and scroll back up to see my pretty face. So, the card behind me is two field blowers, just so that you guys know. I'm making a point to always point it out, because I know a lot of you guys are like, well, what is the card? We can't see it. There it is. It's two field blowers, okay? So this is a Naganadel Beast box that I have been trying out a little bit. I actually wish I could play one or maybe even two baby Dustmains in this, but I don't have them in this account, unfortunately. They haven't given me those promos yet. They sometimes give me some promos. They sometimes give me like 20 of each promo, which is weird, but I don't have those yet. Otherwise, I would be playing probably one or two of those, because they seem pretty good with Naganadel. But anyways, we have Naganadel-GX 210 HP. Its attack Beast Rate deals 20 damage for each of your Ultra Beasts in play, which is a pretty decent attack. Ultra Beasts are all the rage right now, and you can deal up to 120 for 1 energy, which is pretty decent, right? On average, we'll end up playing Lele to find a supporter a lot of the game, so we'll end up doing 100, but that's pretty good. I just said, guys, no baby Dustmain because I don't have them. Otherwise, I would be playing one or maybe even two baby Dustmains, okay? And yeah, I know it sets up the math very nicely for Naganadel. So we're gonna play this deck as if Naganadel counters Buzzwole and then Dustmain just deals with everything else. That's the idea behind this deck. Okay, and Titan, welcome. Thanks so much for hanging out today. So we have Naganadel with a Beast Rate Jet Needle. We can't even do the attack, 110, and you don't apply weakness or resistance, so a really bad attack, honestly, Jet Needle. A really bad attack. And then we have Stinger GX, which is a weird GX attack. Both players shuffle their prize cards into their deck, and then each player puts the top 3 cards of their deck face down as their prize cards. I have never used this attack in practice yet. Dustmain's attack is GX attack is usually the choice, but it might come down to a situation where you need to save something. Like if you're down 2 to 6 prizes, this is like taking 2 knockouts and giving your opponent 1 more knockout, so it could save you at some point. We have a 4-3 line, and then we have 3 Dustmain Necrozma-GXs. Once again, no baby Dustmain because I don't have any in this account. 190 HP and Ultra Beast as well. And its attacks Claw Slash, 60 straight up damage, Meteor Tempest, 220 damage, and we discard 3 energy from this Pokemon. And then Sunset Eclipse GX deals 250, but we can only use the attack if we are losing. So the way we're going to accelerate energy is through so Galio Prism. Sometimes with Radiant Star attack, we get to reattach Metal Energy to our Pokemon. We reattach energy to our Pokemon for every Pokemon our opponent has in play. And we also have 4 Beast Rings, which hopefully will allow us to power up 1 or maybe even 2 Dustmain Necrozmas. Now, the beauty of this is that since Naganadel only needs 1 energy to attack, you can dedicate every attachment to Dustmain, and then once you need to actually attack with Naganadel, you just attach the energy, because we do play a very healthy 13 energy cards in the deck. So I'm not too worried about energy attachments just yet. Ideally, I would be playing for Elixir, but I don't think I can fit for Elixir into this list. We have the 1 Cortana GX as well. Its GX attack could come in handy, Blade GX, when you're trying to close out a game. Its attack Gale Blade, probably not very useful. However, Slice Off, its ability could actually be pretty useful. So Robin Hood, we accelerate energy with Solgaleo Prism and with Beast Ring. We have a total of 8 Ultra Beasts that can be in play at any given time. We have 2 non-Ultra Beast Pokemon in the deck, so we'll see how that works with Naganadel's math. And like I said, we're treating Naganadel as a Buzzwole counter, and then we're trying to use Dustmain as a counter to everything else. So I'm not promising it's gonna work. I feel like this deck probably gets wrecked by Malamar more than anything. It should still have a difficult Zoroark matchup, but we'll see. When you pair Buzzwole with Naganadel, you fix the Zoroark, but you make yourself even weaker to Malamar. In this version, you're like a more intermediate. So yeah. Supporters wise, we have 4 Cynthia, 4 Guzma, 3 N, and 2 Sycamore. We have 4 Ultra Space, which searches for an Ultra Beast in your deck and reveals it, so we can search for all of the Pokemon except Lele and Solgaleo, and we can even search for evolutions like Naganadel. 4 Ultra Ball to search for Pokemon as well, 4 Beast Ring to accelerate energy, triple Choice Band, triple Float Stone, double Field Blower, the 1 Rescue Stretcher, and then 12 Basic Energy and the 1 Beast Energy. Why 1 Beast Energy? Because Beast Energy plus Choice Band actually allows Naganadel to reach up to 180 damage, which actually is really nice math in order to KO something like a Tapu Lele for your last prize card. So it's nice to give us that ability to do so. Win a game with GX? Well, we'll see. We're gonna try. I've definitely won games before with Blade GX. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. And then we're up against Vinicius, who I believe is a Brazilian player. Just by the name, there was a lot of drama regarding the Brazilian international winner. There's always been drama with the LATAM winners, actually. And there's the opponent's turn. We lose the flip. We are starting Poipole. We are starting an Ultra Space in hand, so that's pretty decent. Sometimes I wish I had something like Nest Ball in this deck. Sometimes I do wish we had something like Nest Ball. And there's the Oranguru. We see a Lele. I would assume we're gonna see a Bridget here. I have no idea what my opponent is playing. Definitely not playing a puzzle deck. Ooh, and fails the search. Mysterious Treasure. Okay, we might be up against Malamar. We might actually be up against a Malamar deck. Discards an N, which signifies a different supporter. There's the Dunwing, so immediately goes for the Dunwings. That's fine. So this is what we're gonna try and do. We're gonna try and set up with Ultra Space. We're gonna start attaching energy to our Dusk main. Yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Here's the Inkay. We're gonna see a Float Stone. And we're 100% gonna see a Instruct instead of N. That's odd. So it is the Ultra version as well. There it is, and a Metal. Okay, so pretty good start for my opponent, honestly. Pretty good start. And decides to pass. That's fine. So there's no risk for our Poipole this turn. I will, however, get a Dusk main. I will attach to it because once again, and I will choice band this guy, I think. Yeah, I'll choice band for the rare scenario that I can take down this guy with the Poipole. So we're gonna Cynthia. We're gonna find a Float Stone. We're gonna find a Metal Energy. There's the Beast Energy. I mean, it would take a lot. We would need to fill up our bench completely to get a knockout on that guy next turn. But it is possible. I think I just pass here. Ultra Chicken Nugget Master. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. Immediately drops an Inkay. We might just see my opponent retreat and knock out my Poipole. That could also happen. Maybe this deck does need elixirs. We see a Parallel. That's a perfect counter to this deck as well. This deck is super weak to Parallel CD. See an energy. It seems like Poipole will survive though. Does seem like Poipole will survive unless my opponent finds a Float Stone here. Henry, thank you so much for being here. No worries. And Murphy, thank you so much for the nice comment. I want to like this deck as well myself. It's just difficult sometimes. Okay. So what's my play here? Ultra Ball away, the Float Stone and the N? For what? For a Naganadel? I believe so. And then I think I keep the Beast Energy, right? Or do I? With Beast Energy, I'm dealing 40, 70. I still need to remove the Parallel City. And if I lose the Beast Energy, I need the medals though. I need the medals for this guy. Why does Ultra Necrozma look like a rooster? I don't know. Okay, so we're one Pokemon short. Which is really sad. We're one Pokemon short of knocking out that Oranguru. Is Gardena worth it at this point in time? No. So I shouldn't get it. I'll just grab the Dustmane. Bench that because I have the Beast Rings. That's why. And then we'll just Beast Trade for some amount of damage. 10 short. 10 short. Which might be good. It generally might be good that we didn't take the knockout. I just wish I had a Lele to Guzma and do something. Actually, no, Lele doesn't help me. I need to just find a ton of Beast Rings. Ultra Necrozma regular, what do I think is best? 100% Ultra. 100% Ultra. The regular stands no chance against Zorg, and both variants have a pretty decent chance against Buzzwole. But I feel like even the Psychic version is worse against Buzzwole because you have no way to deal with Lycanroc. Whereas if you're playing Choice Bands, you actually can one-hit KO the Lycanroc easier with Ultra Necrozma or with Dawnwing's GX attack. No Celesteela, no. I feel like Celesteela would need, like if you're gonna devote for energy to a Pokemon, you might as well just do it with Dustmane and guarantee a knockout, because Celesteela still needs the 4 energy, but it doesn't hit as hard. What about regular with Wob now? No, Wob is not good enough. Okay, so what's my plan here? I definitely Beast Ring, and yeah, I should guarantee the KO here though. And with N, I'm hoping he won't have the return KO. That's what I'm hoping for here. So I'll grab I'm trying to think, do I need another Dustmane? Probably not. So I'll grab this guy, and then I will Beast Ring onto the active. I have 9 energy left. I need to keep track of that. The Choice Band will go here, and then we will end. It sucks that the Ultra Space gives him the Ultra Necrozma though, but I do find another Beast Ring, which is actually pretty good. And we'll bench that. Okay, so I definitely Beast Ring again. Right, onto this guy. So the question is, do I GX? I think I do, because I have Guzma. But I have to attach this energy. What are the chances that my opponent gets the return KO? I want to say they're very small. There's one Beast Ring already gone to. How does he feed Elixirs, Parallels, and Beast Rings in that deck? How do you even do that? How do you play 70 cards on PTCGO? And Super Rod? What? Okay. What's my play? It's just the GX. The GX you want to save for when you're down to 4 prizes. Usually. And I do have 2 of these built up though. The question is, who do I attach? I think I need to take the risk here. I need to play it this way. I will GX. I don't like it, but I will GX. I have no idea who you're talking about, Neko. Yeah, I GX, but I'm not happy I did. Can my opponent find... He can't be playing... If he's playing Elixirs and Beast Ring and Pearl City, he can't be playing Choice Bands. There's no humanly possible way my opponent is playing Choice Band. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Everyone is gifting subs and being like crazy. Maybe it's his birthday. That's pretty cool. There's the Ultra Necrozma, which he finds with my Ultra Space. He needs the Beast Energy, though. Oh, come on. Beast Ring from hand. Having already lost one. Okay, never mind. I shouldn't have attached to the active. I end him. I didn't expect him to have that. Yeah, now that this is over. Now it's over. Didn't Ultra Necro have a choice? No. And Sycamore. And he's playing Clefairy as well. How is he playing all of these cards? This man is just not playing Guzma. He's just not playing Guzma. Yeah, I think this is game. This is 100% game. What? He has at least 2 Elixirs and at least 3 Beast Rings. What are you talking about? How do you feed all of that? What? How do you even fit all of that? Okay. I mean, there's nothing we can do here. There's nothing we can do. Even without them, I mean... Naganadel... Dusk me. Naganadel Metal, I'm gonna call this. And we just lost to Ultra Necrozma Malamar. I have no idea how my opponent fits all of that into one deck list and like still plays good cards. I mean, it was all good cards, I guess, but that was crazy. How do I even see his list? Is it here? No. How do I see his list? I have no idea how to see the list, guys. I don't think I can. I don't think we can. We definitely can't. Click the eye. Which eye? Oh. Oh, okay. So let's take a look here. There's the eye. Okay. Oh, 3-3 Malamar. Jeez. 3-3 Malamar. 3 Ultra Necrozmas and just 1 Dawnwings. Okay. 3-3 Malamar, just 1 Dawnwings, 3 Elixirs, 2 Ultra Wolves, 3 Beast Rings, 1 Super Rod, Mystery Treasure, Pearl City, 3 Guzmas, 1 N. Oh no, 2 N's. Yeah, no choice bands. Okay. 4 metal and the beast. Wow. 4 metal and the beast. That's pretty crazy. That is actually pretty crazy. Okay. I mean, this was a bad matchup anyways, right?
You're a bad matchup.
This was a bad matchup anyways. I did not expect him to have that third Beast Ring. That energy, that was probably a bad call. The energy was probably a bad call. We wouldn't have been able to finish the game though, I don't think. Because we GX'd, then we lost that guy. And that's why you don't GX. That's why you don't GX. If I had, okay. If I attached the energy, I should have attacked regularly. If I was going to GX, I should not have attached that energy. Sí, Kevin, porque pues nunca me interesa ver el mazo del rival. Okay, so I learned something new today. How to see your opponent's deck. Okay, so now we're up against BK Bulu, which is also gonna be a tough matchup. Yeah, the energy count doesn't seem very optimal. Just one Dawnwings also doesn't seem very optimal. Dawnwings is too good not to play too off, but who am I to judge? My opponent's last 2 cards were Candy Vikavolt. He chose not to play the Cynthia. That is somewhere. He actually chose not to play the Cynthia, right? He chose not to play the Cynthia. So his hand might actually be Rare Candy Vikavolt. Those might actually be his 2 cards. Those might actually be his 2 cards. Okay. You're getting ads in Spanish, Dalton? That is pretty weird. Okay, so I'm gonna touch there. I'm gonna Cynthia. There's a big chance I just lose a Poipole this upcoming turn. Okay, more Poipoles. More and more and more Poipoles. My opponent, I generally think my opponent is just gonna go Rare Candy Vikavolt, Sycamore, or Cynthia, or N. Let's go. He chose not to play the Cynthia. That's crazy. In what universe do you choose not to play Cynthia? Hello, Ruben. Thanks so much for being here. In what universe do you choose not to play Cynthia? Mysterious Treasure. Discarding Nest Ball. Okay. That's... what? I don't understand. Why my opponent choose not to play Cynthia? I have no clue. And Mysterious Treasure and Tapu Bulu. And goes for the Lily, even though it's not turn 1. So does he not play Sycamore? Okay. Vikavolt, Tapu Bulu. Pretty interesting. Pretty weird. Okay, no Rare Candy, which is nice. I feel like my best play is to pick off a Grubbin here. I do feel like my best play is to pick off a Grubbin here. And Beast Raid for 80 damage. Sí, quizás se va. Quizá. Okay, promotes him immediately. He didn't have Rare Candy Vikavolt, otherwise he would have used it the previous turn. He's gonna Nest Ball for another Grubbin, I assume. But he's playing a 3-3, so it's gonna be prized. Oh my gosh, if we had a Guzma here. We might be able to find Guzma. My opponent doesn't get raw Rare Candy Bridget. I mean Rare Candy Vikavolt. Rare Candy Bridget. Order bad. Second order bad. Order pad. Sai, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And we're gonna see another horn attack here. I thought my opponent was gonna encounter. Okay, so no Rare Candy Vikavolt for my opponent, which is good. No Guzma to go after that Grubbin for us. That would have immediately given us game, I feel. So should I Cynthia here? Probably. I don't need the choice band for this guy. And there's a Guzma. So my next turn might actually be to pursue the Grubbin. My next turn might be, my goal might be to just pursue that Grubbin. If I manage that, no, never mind. That's gonna be for a Rare Candy. Or for whatever piece he's missing. Yeah, there's a Rare Candy. Okay. So does he have Choice Band? And welcome, Funny Morning. Thanks so much for being here. He doesn't have Choice Band. He only has Rare Candy Gold. So does he choose? If he chooses to heal, that's fine, honestly. If he chooses to heal, that is completely fine by me. Now I need to top deck the Beast Energy so I can knock out that big ult. That would be insane. That would actually be insane. I feel like he's gonna heal anyways. I assume he's gonna heal anyways. Yeah, he's gonna heal. So he doesn't get the knockout, which is nice. And so I'm gonna use this Guzma to knock out the Mew because afterwards this... Oh, never mind. I can't Guzma to knock out the Mew. Because I don't want to use Dusk main to one-shot this guy. Well, it's fine, I guess. He's down to his top decks. He's literally down to his top decks. So I'm gonna get another of these guys. I will have Beast Ring next turn. And I will have KO. Like, I could have KO'd with Naganadel, but maybe that was better. I don't know. That Mew could be scary. But I really just, like at this point where my opponent's down to a top deck, I'd rather pressure whatever's active. And if he commits the energy to the Mew, then maybe that's when we hunt it down with Guzma. I wonder what my opponent top decked. I imagine if he went for the Lily, I imagine he's not playing Sycamore. So he can't top deck Sycamore, which is good. Okay, so there's a KO, that's fine. Does get 2 prizes. However, we will get 2 prizes here as well. And we get Lele. Beast Ring onto this guy, right? Yeah. We're gonna attach here. I'm gonna do this. Like my last prize card can be Cartana. Okay, it 100% can be Cartana. We'll get Naganadel. Evolve this guy. And there's nothing for me to Field Blower. The Guzma, the energy, I feel like I want to save the Lele, so we'll just be straight for the KO here. And then, if my opponent knocks me out with a Choice Band, oh no, he's gonna knock me out with Mew. Oh, he's gonna knock me out with Mew, that's right. He's gonna do this, knock me out with Mew. There's the Cynthia. I mean, this is fine, I think. Because I just Claw Slash with this guy. Or I could just attack with Naganadel. I think I go with Naganadel and I N. I think that's my play. 1 retreat cost is great. And then I just need an energy for the Dusk mate. Order pack. What is that? I mean, for both he needs a Choice Band. I hope he gets a Choice Band right now. He has yet to play any, which is scary. Or he could grab Nestball to grab Oranguru. Hello, Collapsing. Grebel, thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, Fighting Fury Belt. Still doesn't save him. Still doesn't save him. Fighting Fury Belt still does not save my opponent. There's the grass. Oh yeah, how many energy has my opponent gone through? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay, he's gonna keep the Fighting Fury Belt in his hand. So yeah, it's gonna come down to... Oh no! I actually need to use Naganadel so that it comes down to Choice Band. I mean, Fighting Fury Belt Guzma. So this is looking pretty okay, honestly. It's looking pretty okay. I'll just attach here, and then I will end. Oh, by playing the Lele, it comes down to Guzma. Oh, it comes down to his Guzma. Guzma grass, I guess. It was gonna be tough no matter what. Oh, we got the beast a little bit too late. A little bit late for that. I mean, it's any energy that we needed, right? So we beast trade, and then, I mean, my opponent could buy a turn by promoting Gigavolt. Immediately promotes the Lele. Guzma? N, okay. N to 2 for both of us. It's gonna be a close finish to this. He needs to retreat into the Gigavolt. Yep, there it is. He uses strong charge, that's fair. So it comes down to Guzma or Fighting Fury Belt. Or my Guzma. But I didn't get the Guzma. I do play 4, but I do play 4. Nope. So does he have it? I mean, I have the Lele target already, so the Cortana doesn't matter. I will leave these ready. And we'll find out if that's game. Do I think Beast Bucks is better with Dusk main? No. Honestly, no. I do think it's better with Puzzle. And you lose to Malamar no matter what you do. So, Beast Trade? Yep. Then we didn't get Guzma though. That's so sad. And there's a well played. Oh my gosh. N to 2 grabs the Guzma. Yep. Oh well. Yeah, benching that Lele. Maybe we shouldn't have. Maybe we should have just let my opponent have the big hand. He had the Fighting Fury Belt in his hand though. It was still gonna come down to his Guzma. It was still gonna come down to his Guzma. So yeah, this is not the best deck. Definitely not the best deck, guys. So now we're on a 3-loss streak. So not great. Let's hope Lapras can pull through for us. So this will be all for the Naganadel Metal deck, guys. I'm not impressed by it whatsoever. I'm generally not impressed by it whatsoever. So now we're gonna switch it up. Go to Lapras, which is the last deck of the day. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to do a like. It really helps out the channel. Like I said, it takes 1 second to scroll down, click like, scroll back up. And if you're watching live with me on Twitch, please don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back with some more Lapras play. So don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back.